Welcome to your Yoga Nidra sacred sanctuary, where I will hold and guide you into a state of non-sleep deep rest, but also prepare you for the most blissful night's sleep ahead. This Nidra is specifically for those of you wanting to quieten the mind, relax the body, and fully surrender into your night's sleep. This is a moment to really close your day now. But if it's just a simple power nap, you can invite this Nidra into any moment of your day. I invite you specifically to get cozy into your bed, as if you were already preparing for your night's sleep. Close down the blinds, close the curtains, get cozy underneath the covers and perhaps an eye mask, turning out the lights and just getting yourself as relaxed as you can, as if you were naturally preparing yourself for sleep. Remove any other devices. So closing down the eyes and just getting yourself as comfortable as you can, we will start with 3 deep breaths, but also a tension releasing technique to really help you soften the muscles and tissues of the body and mind to begin with. So on the next breath, inhaling, I invite you to tense all of the fists, the face, the jaw, the chest, the buttocks, the toes, the whole body nice and tight as you draw that tension and that breath in. And then as you exhale, just allow every tissue to soften as you breathe the exhalation through the body and mind. And again on the next breath in, nice and tight, the whole body as tense as you can, as if you were gathering all of that tension through the whole body, through the mind, all of the thoughts, and then exhaling through the mouth. Just allowing yourself to move into the comfort of the bed. One more time now, the whole body, tight, tight, tight. Inhaling nice and deep, making sure the face and the core and the toes, the buttocks are all tight. Hold that at the top. Feel that tension, gathering it all together. And then as you exhale, through the whole body, the shoulders dropping, the jaw dropping, the whole body relaxes now. You return back to the natural breath. Just notice if you could become 5% more comfortable. Your Yoga Nidra practice now begins. And I'd like you to bring the awareness to the center of the mind. The awareness to the center of the mind. Drawing the awareness to the center of your mind. And just noticing the thoughts. Perhaps it's been a busy day and the mind is still quite cluttered. Just know that this process will help quieten that noise. Your awareness to it is already part of that process. So start just by welcoming the thoughts, loving the thoughts and not judging the thoughts. And perhaps in this darkness, allow them to be simply clouds passing lightly in the night sky, without attaching to them. You are now stepping behind them as the witness to them. And as you move further and further behind the thoughts, noticing them slowly drifting further into the distance, you suddenly pause yourself into the center of the mind's eye, and the space between the mind and outside of the mind. The space between the mind and outside of the mind, and you open up to the subconscious, the seat of your soul, as you welcome your Sankalpa into your practice. You may have a Sankalpa that feels right for this practice, that you have used before to help yourself sleep. Or for those of you new to Sankalpa, the I am statement could simply be, I am resting deeply and relaxing all layers of myself to open up to a blissful, peaceful, deep night's sleep. I am resting deeply and relaxing all layers of myself to open up to a peaceful, blissful, deep night's sleep. Taking this Sankalpa or the Sankalpa that has welcomed itself to you and mentally whisper into that subconscious mind 3 times. And as the whispers of your Sankalpa are heard, you simply let that go and allow it to become a felt sensation. As you drop your awareness down now to the heart center, the natural breath simply breathing you here. There's suddenly a warmth within your heart as you allow yourself to just tune in to your day that you have experienced without judging it, but perhaps just tuning in to those moments of your day that you are so grateful for. Perhaps it's simply having this comfort of your bed to reside into every night, or a beautiful conversation with a friend, or you had a moment of good luck in your day. It could simply be the trees that you passed, or the breeze on your skin that you experienced and suddenly felt life. But just taking a blessing from this day and just feeling the warmth of that blessing in your heart. Gratitude for that gift that blessing brought you. And perhaps more blessings are arising in that moment as you just softly scan through the day without any judgment, in gratitude that you are finally here, resting in your comfort of your bed to welcome the close of the day and this beautiful, blissful night's sleep ahead. Allowing that warmth of your heart to pull in your Sankalpa, you are now opening yourself to your rotation of awareness, your rotation of consciousness. You will simply scan through the body with awareness to slowly drop each part into complete relaxation, into its own night sleep, so that the whole body and mind will eventually fully drift into the night sky ahead. So I invite you to follow my voice, really carefully listening. And as your awareness sits on each body part, I invite you to offer an intention that awareness will relax the body into a blissful state of rest and surrender and sleep in natural great peace with your awareness to it. Take that bliss state, awareness, to the right thumb, the right thumb, the right thumb, first finger, second, third, pinky finger, back of the hand, center of the palm, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the right shoulder, the right shoulder, the right shoulder and the whole of the right arm completely resting as it falls into sleep. The muscles, the tissues, now completely relaxing into the bed beneath you. Awareness naturally drifting over to the left thumb, first finger, second, third, pinky finger, back of the hand, center of the palm, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left shoulder, the left shoulder and the whole of the left arm again completely relaxed, and all of the arm just dropping into the bed beneath you, falling into its natural great sleep. Center of the chest, the awareness in the center of the chest and drop down to the heart, the warmth of the heart radiating into the lungs, the wings of your heart, the breath, breathing this lullaby of peace upon you. Awareness to the navel center, the ribs, the sides of the waist, and the whole of the back of the body as if it is opening to the bed beneath you, and you feel yourself sinking deeper into the bed. Back of the shoulder blades opening, and then all of the internal organs within the ribs quietening, so as you fall asleep, each and every one of them restoring and replenishing, knowing exactly what to do to heal as you sleep and allow the body to rest and recover. Awareness to the lower abdominals, the pelvic bone, and then down to the right toe. Awareness to the big toe of the right foot, second toe, third, fourth, fifth, sole of the foot, top of the foot, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, right hip, right hip, right hip completely relaxing, glutes, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the right leg, sleeping now in natural great peace. Awareness softly glides to the left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth, sole of the foot, top of the foot, ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, the left hip, the left hip, the left hip and the whole of the sacrum, the pelvic girdle, and the whole of the lower body, heavy and relaxed, sleeping on the bed beneath you. Awareness to the tailbone, And as your awareness sits on the tailbone, you invite the awareness through every vertebra of the spine, dropping one by one into complete relaxation. All the way through until you touch upon the top of the neck, the top of the spine in the base of the neck, the base of the skull, and the head heavy on the bed beneath you. The jaw relaxed, the tongue soft, and all of the sensations of the mouth. All of the sensations of the mouth into the back of the throat, resting, sleeping. The tip of the nose, the right nostril, the left nostril, the breath through both of the nostrils, the right eye, all of the tissues behind the right eye, the left eye, all of the tissues behind the left eye, the forehead, the brows, the temples, the top of the head, all of the hair follicles, the back of the head heavy, and the whole of the head and the upper body, the whole of the torso and the whole of the lower body, the whole body falling deeper and deeper into relaxation, into the heaviest, deepest night's sleep. Allowing yourself to drift into sleep as your awareness resides back to the breath. No changing of the breath, just allowing the breath to be as natural as it is. And noticing all of the space that it fills as you inhale and you exhale. Because the awareness to the body now has created such a lightness that the breath can be felt from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. You are just a breath body now, breathing here in the bed beneath you. Just like the sound of the ocean washing to the shore and withdrawing back, inhaling and exhaling. And as you notice this natural breath without changing the breath, you take the breath from the center of the heart and you draw it all the way to the mind's eye. And on the exhalation, you draw it back down to the heart, dropping the exhale to the heart as you again inhale the heart to the center of the mind. And exhale, dropping the mind back into the heart. Following this rhythm of breath from the heart to the mind and the mind to the heart. This natural inhale and exhale. You are taking the frequency of love, peace, trust, the warmth and gratitude of your heart into the mind. And any scattered thoughts simply gathering down back into the heart to alchemize into this frequency of love. Cleansing and clearing as you inhale and exhale the breath. Just taking a moment to work with the breath from the heart to the mind's eye and from the mind's eye back down to the heart. And as you let that visualization soften, you will now count down with the breath from 16, all the way from 16 to 0. And if you lose count, that is okay. And if you fall asleep, that is so welcome. But on your next natural inhale, you inhale 16. And on the exhale, you exhale 16. On the next inhale, 15. And on the exhale, 15. Inhaling 14. Exhaling 14. Inhaling 13. Exhaling 13 as you work your way all the way down to 0 in your own time, your own rhythm of your own breath. And as you let that pass, even if you haven't made it all the way down, detach from that and simply come into the mind's eye with this loving present awareness of the dark night sky, of thoughts so quiet, perhaps there are no thoughts, the body so relaxed, it's as if you can't even feel the body. And you lose the boundaries of the body so that you can be inside the mind and outside of the mind. This eternal, vast night sky that you have become, endless, awash of endless vastness. The comfort of the dark drawing you deeper and deeper into your sleep and the bliss state of complete rest and relaxation. And as you allow yourself to move closer and closer to falling completely asleep, you just bask in this ocean of emptiness. This stillness of surrender. The waves a lullaby to wash you to sleep. This natural, great peace of your beautiful, peaceful night's sleep. The waves whispering to you. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. For those of you who are ready to switch off your device, or perhaps simply took a power nap, then I invite you to come back to the awareness of the breath And you take a deep breath through the nose, inhaling for 1. And exhale through the mouth for 1. Inhaling for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. And exhale for 3. Perhaps this is the moment where you stop your device and you take yourself into the night sky ahead. Or for some of you, you just take small movements to come back into the waking world. For those of you that wish to remain, this soundtrack will continue for another 30 minutes to hold that lullaby of peace for you. But until we meet again, I simply wish you the most blissful night sleep ahead and the sweetest of dreams and the most blissful of energy to meet you within your dreams, and all of the messages, all of the wisdoms that will come to you in this night's sky bliss as you drift away. Good night. Good night, sweet soul. Good night.